Here, let me fix my hair. There, that's better. How are you? I want to read you a story. Is Poppy out there? Hi, Poppy. And what about Cedar? Are you out there? Hi, Cedar. Oh, and what about Kira and Olivia? Yes, and Barrett and Shyla and Annabelle and Aiden, are you there? And Evie and Charlotte and Jojo and Benjamin and Oliver and Lucas and Emma and Sophia and Mia. Is Amelia there and Gunnar? Mariah, Savannah, Emily. Oh my goodness, Baker, hi. Look at all of you. Josiah, Ellie, Lucy. Oh my gosh, so many of you are out there. And today I want to read you a Christmas book. Now this Christmas book is about Santa Claus. Have you ever heard of Santa Claus? Oh, my favorite guy. I know him very well. Let me see. You probably met him too if you sat on his lap and told him what you want for Christmas. He's a wonderful guy. Oh, here it is. Now this story was written a long time ago so that people would know about Santa Claus a little bit more. But this was written before you were born. In fact, this was written before I was born. In fact, Santa Claus has been around so long. This book was around before my grandmother was around. Now that's old. Even my great-grandmother even. So, this book is called The Night Before Christmas. Now, when you listen to this book, remember, I'm going to teach you some things about Christmas. And here we go. Now, it says 'twas. And that's how they used to say it was. Can you say 'twas? 'Twas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Has to be very quiet. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas, Santa Claus, soon would be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds. See them? Let me put this up a little bit. Maybe. Oh, that's my hand. And while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Oh, they were just so excited. It's hard to sleep when you're excited, huh? When you know Santa Claus is going to come, it's hard to sleep. You have to. He won't come until you're asleep. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. There's something going on out there and he wanted to see what it was. I can't believe it. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to the objects below. That means the moon was so bright it seemed like it was daytime. When what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. See up here? Who do you think is driving that sleigh? Who? Who said Santa Claus? Good job. Yes, I bet you it is Santa Claus. But let's wait and see. Who do you think this is? Yep, Santa Claus. You're right. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. You know, Saint Nick, Saint Nicholas, Christopher, let's see, Christopher Kringle, Santa Claus. These are all his nicknames. Santa Claus. More rapid than eagles, his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and then called them by name. Who is he calling by name? Who is he calling by name? Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Look at the reindeer. They're going they're going to go everywhere and give I don't know what they're going to do. Let's find out. As dry leaves that before the wind wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys. And St. Nicholas, too. Look at that toy sleigh full of toys. Pretty, pretty cool. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Oh no, he came down the chimney and got a little bit dirty, you see? He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Oh, this is cool. This is what really happened. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. There he is. Good old St. Nick, Santa Claus. Christopher Kringle. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as snow. Oh, look, he's got magic dust he's putting on this plane. Do you see that? Woo-hoo! I have seen his magic dust in real life before. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He sure looks happy, doesn't he? He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Ho, 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 ho. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. So he didn't have to be scared of Santa at all. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk. Oh, he does this at every single house he goes to. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. So when you're Santa Claus, you go like this to go up the chimney. It's magical. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Well, isn't that wonderful? That reminds me of something I like to do. Don't look. Close your eyes for a minute. Close your eyes for a minute. Okay. Open your eyes. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! My name is Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho. Just kidding, it's me, Meem, but sometimes I like to pretend like I'm Santa Claus because he's so good. A guy. So, do you want to sing a song with me? A Christmas song. It goes like this. Well, let's see. I know a lot of Santa Claus songs. Do you know a Santa Claus song? What? You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming.